Hey everyone, hope you all are good. We are here for grade 2 math. You can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. In there using your email address and password as provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 2 math and then click on view all lessons. There you can find a list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter patterns. The lessons going to cover today are repeating patterns, growing patterns. Then we'll start the chapter addition. And the lessons are addition one digit ways to make a number sum to 10. So here please make sure you have your notebook and pencil so that you can note definitions as well, right? Here I'm on grade 2 math. Let's just start with the chapter patterns. Okay, we're going to start with the first lesson, that is repeating patterns. Look at this pattern which comes next. So first we have to look at the pattern. You need to understand the pattern. Then we have to see what comes next, right? Okay, just look at the pattern. You have, starting from here, you have a pink color, then blue color, then green. Again, pink, blue, green, then pink, blue, green. So that means the next one will be pink, then blue, and then green, right? So they keep repeating them their self. So the missing pattern is the blue and the green. Got it? So that's how you have to understand the pattern. Then you have to find the missing portion, right? Let's just start with the test questions. Okay, look at this pattern. So you have two blue, one purple. Two blue, one purple. Two blue. That means the pattern is two blue, one purple. So here you have only one blue. That means one blue and one purple is missing. Option number one blue is given, right? So this is the portion that is missing. Option D is the correct option, isn't it? Okay, let's just move on to next one. So the correct option is option number 3. Look at this pattern. Which pattern? You have to find a matching pattern now, right? You have a plate and then two sofas, again a plate and then two sofas. So you have to look at the matching, right? Where you have one. So which is the correct option? 1, 2, 3. Which one is the matching pattern? Option number has exactly the same pattern. right? You can see here option number one has one and two, then you have one and two, right? So option number one is the correct option. They both patterns are exactly the matching patterns. Okay, look at this pattern. Which pattern match? So which is the correct option? You need to find a matching pattern, right? You have a and a cone, then star, cube, and cone. So which pattern is being one, two, three? Think and then answer. The correct option is option number two is the option, right? You have three items and they are repeating their self one, one, one. I forgot the name of the shape in cylinder, rectangle shape. So option number two, the correct option is option number two. Which look at this pattern, which is the missing part? So which part is missing? Okay, let's see which part is missing, right? You have a star and a diamond, right? So star, diamond, and then the star, diamond, triangle. Basically, that is the pattern, right? When the star, the pattern, that means there you have triangle and there you have star. Which is the missing part? The missing part is option number three, isn't it? The correct option is option number three. Look at this pattern. So which pattern matches? Which is the correct option? One, two, three. The correct option is option number two is the correct option, right? The option number two is the correct option, right? Because they have exactly the same pattern. One rectangle, then you have this shape, the same pattern, one rectangle. So same pattern continues. You have two items and they continue the same. So that is that match to option number star square star square. So option number two is the correct option. Got it? Which look at this pattern, which comes next? So which is the correct option? Option number option number 3 is the correct option. You have a trophy, then again the pen. If you look at this pen, that is pen and trophy, pen and trophy. So you that is pent, trophy, pen, trophy. So option number 3 is the correct option. But I can hear myself clearly. Why you cannot hear me? Look at this pattern. Which pattern matches? Which is the correct option? One, two, three. The correct option is option number 1 is the correct option, right? Option number 1 and the given pattern exactly match, right? The corn clips, then the corn, then the two clips. So option number 1 is the correct option. Got it? Look at this pattern. Which is the missing part? So which is the correct option? One, two, three. The correct option is option number. Yes, 1 is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is growing patterns, I think. Yes, growing patterns it is. Let's just start with the next lesson. Okay, which comes next? So you have to see the pattern, understand the pattern, then you can see which one. Okay, you have a stool and one table. Again, the one stool, the two tables. The one stool, the one stool and four tables. That means you have in each row you have the stool, right? The number of tables are growing, right? So for the next one stool and five tables. Got it? Let's start with the test questions. Okay, which comes next? Which is the correct option? One, two, three. The correct option is option number 3 is the correct option, right? You have the one yellow butterfly, one red. One yellow butterfly, two red butterflies. That means the yellow butterfly is one, but the red butterflies are increasing. So here you have three. For the next one, it would be one red butterfly, one yellow butterfly, and flies, right? Option number 3 is the correct option. Okay, which comes next? Which is the correct option? One, two, three. The correct option is option number 3 is the correct option, right? The rectangles are increasing, the other shape is only one and at the end. So that means now you have, sorry, option number 2 is the correct option. Now they are 1, 2, 3. Now they are 1, 2, 3, 5. Option number 2 is the correct option. Got it? Which comes next? Which is the correct option? The correct option is option number 3 is the correct option, right? You have one sofa and 5 tables. So option number correct option. Which comes next? So which is the correct option? The correct option is option number, yes, 3 is the correct option. Just the number of croissants are increasing. So option number 3 is the correct option. Which comes next is the correct option. That is option number 1 is the correct option, right? The caps are increasing by 1. So for the next one, you have 4. Which comes next? Which is the correct option? Option 1, 2, 3. Which is the correct option? The correct option is option number, yes, 3 is the correct option. Okay, what comes next? Which is the correct option? The correct option is option number, yes, 1 is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. So we're going to start the new chapter, right? We're done with the chapter patterns, repeating patterns and growing patterns. So if you need more help with the contact any tutor on the Skype, right? Now we're going to start with the chapter addition one digit. Okay, let's just start with the first lesson, the addition one digit. So let's just see how do we add. So adding means counting them together, right? Like you have add 1 plus 1. So you have 2, like you're given one flower in one group and one flower in one group. You need to count them all together, right? So the total flowers are 1, 2. There are 2 flowers. The correct option is 2. Let's just start with the test questions. 2 plus which is the correct option. The correct option is 6, right? You need to count them together. When you count them together, they make 6. The correct option is 6. Add 6 plus 3. So which is the correct option? Yes, that is 6, 7, 8, 9. When you count them together, they makes 9. The correct option is 9. Option number 1 is the correct option. Okay, the next one is 2 plus 4. So which is the correct option? Yes, that is 6. 4, 5, 6. The correct option is 6. Option number 2 is the correct option. Add 5 plus 0. So which is the correct option? Yes, the 5 plus 0 is 5. The correct option is 5. Add 9 plus 1. So which is the correct option? Yes, the correct option is 10. 9 plus 1 makes 10. Add 1 plus 8. So which is the correct option? Yes, that is 8 plus 1 is 9. The correct option is 9. Option number 1 is the correct option. 3 plus 1. So which is the correct option? Three plus one is four. The correct option is four. Add zero plus eight, which is the correct option. Yes, zero plus eight is eight. And adding zero to any number is exactly the same number, right? So zero plus eight is eight. Add zero plus nine. So which is the correct option? Again, you are adding 0 to a number, right? So 0 plus 9 is 9. Option number 1 is the correct option. Add 2, 8, which is the correct option. Very good. The correct option is 10. 8 plus 2 is 10. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is ways to make a number sums to 10. Let's just start with the lesson. How do you make 9? So now you have to see how do we make 9, right? You have so many ways, like you have so many options given. You have to select only the one that makes 9, right? Plus 1 is 9. Let's just start with the test questions. Which is not to make 2. Not a way to make 2, right? You need to select the one that doesn't make 2. So just look, start with the options, keep check when see which one is not a way to make 3, 2. 2 plus 1 is 3, 0 plus 2 is 2, and 2. So these are the two options that makes 2. You need to select the one that does not make, that is not a way to make 2. So option number 1 is the correct option. 0 plus 2 makes 2. You need to select the one that is not. So option number 1 is the correct option. How do you make 4, which is the correct option? The correct option is 3 plus 1. Option number 1 is the correct option. How do you make 10, which is the correct option? Yes, that is option number 1. 7 plus 3 makes 10. Option number 1 is the correct option. Which is not a way to make 1? Which is the correct option? Not a way to make. Yes, that is 1 plus 1. Option number 3 is the correct option. Which is not a way to make 9? Which is the correct option? The correct option is 9 plus 1. That is not a way to make 9. Option number 2 is the correct option. How do you make 8? Which is the correct option? Six plus 2 is the correct option. How do you make 4? Which is the correct option? That is 4 plus 0 is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by your later today. So we were working on grade 2 math. The chapter we were working on is we started with the chapter pattern. We have covered our repeating pattern, growing patterns. Then we have started chapter addition. The lessons we have covered are addition one digit, ways to make a number sums 10. So please make sure before the next session you can complete all the practice questions for the lessons we just did. That is your homework until next session, right? So if you need more help with any of the lesson, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available from Monday to Friday 5 to 9, or either Either you can join me in the interactive session that would be daily from 4 to 5. So that's all for today. If you have any question, you can please ask. Okay, that's all for today. See you in the next session. Bye, everyone.